Just a couple of small tweaks to make when we start talking about the long swing, and the number one would be the ball position. We were looking to make sure that when we're at address that we don't have too much of a forward shaft lean here, especially when we're talking about the longer clubs like the hybrid and the fairway woods. So here you can see you've got a fairly neutral setup, and still just a little bit further forward. This is one of your earlier swings. By having that ball just a little bit forward and keeping the shaft fairly neutral, it's going to be easier to maximize the launch angle of the club you're using. It's a 15-degree club in the case of the 3-wood. There's no need for us to push our hands forward and deal off that club even further. What that will do to you, if you play the ball too far back in your stances once you get up to the top of the swing, as you make your progression down into the ball, we want to feel like we're turning and moving forward into the ball. And if you play that thing too far back, you're going to feel like you get to this point, you're going to want to stall your rotation and start pushing your upper body back behind the ball. This swing in particular is pretty well done. We probably could use the ball half a rotation further forward, but pretty decent right here. Rotating through and getting all of your weight onto that left side. Small little tweak, but stick with it. The golf swing is really good. You should just trust it, but move that ball just a little further forward as the club gets longer and longer.